Okay, right then guys, hello, it is GT here, welcome to this channel, and of course welcome back to the channel if you are one of my beloved subscribers. Today we are going to be playing some Skyrim survival mode, and to be honest guys, we've done a few streams on this before, and I've had so much fun doing it. Now, if you weren't involved in any of those streams, if you didn't see any of them before, basically we actually played through the Stormcloak Rebellion questline, and here we are right at the end of it. Now, as you can see, I do have an Argonian character who currently has a really cool Stormcloak officer's helmet, I think it's called, which is basically a bear head on. So at the moment, this is about where we are at. Now, first things first, guys. In this stream, there's not going to be any particular kind of set in stone thing that we're going to do. However, I am quite excited to go over to Windhelm and possibly start Blood on the Ice and go down that road in terms of quests. But really, guys, to start with, we're going to be taking a look at what exactly we need to do in terms of Skyrim survival mode, because I mean, with survival mode, there's three main things that you need to focus on if you didn't know already. I know a lot of you guys will know this, but if you don't, then essentially what we are going to be doing is focusing on eating, sleeping, and staying warm, because these are the three things that you have to do in Skyrim survival mode in order to be successful. So, for those of you that don't know how it works, we're just going to very quickly take a look at our active effects. And these three here are so important. We have got hunger, where as you can see, it's in red. We're a bit peckish at the moment. We have fatigue. At the moment, we are drained, so we need to sleep. And obviously, in terms of coldness, we are warm, if that makes sense. Aside from that, guys, essentially what we need to do more than anything now is get to another town, because as you can see, Solitude, we've just finished the battle, we've taken Solitude, but unfortunately that means that we can't stay in any of the inns at the moment, so we need to go and find our way over to another one of the towns and yeah, go from there pretty much, get something to eat, have a nice sleep, and pretty much end up there. Now, I think one of my goals for this stream, I don't know if I'm going to achieve this or not, by the way, but one of my goals might possibly be to go and buy a house in Whiterun. It is one of the cheapest and easiest houses to get your hands on. And basically, if you sleep somewhere, if you basically sleep somewhere that is yours, then you get a much better night's sleep, and it kind of gives you more bonuses, should I say. Hello everybody hello everybody that is tuning in, by the way. Fishdigger, Spirit Moon, Elijah, Havoc, Raza, and anybody else if I missed you. Really appreciate you guys tuning into the stream. And I'm just thinking right now, where should we go? I mean, we're stuck really on the kind of the docks of Solitude. Unfortunately, we can't go up there for a good night's sleep. Dragon Bridge isn't ideal. I think we need to go to one of the bigger cities. So, I don't know. Maybe we could try Morthal. I don't know. Maybe we could try... Well, I mean, if we walk across the Dawnstar, we can test out the beginning of... basically... Oh, of course you can't fast travel. Yeah, you can't fast travel in survival mode, guys. Oh, we've discovered this. But basically, guys, what I'm saying is, if we walk over to Dawnstar, it gives us a really good opportunity to kind of wander across this snowy part here. And essentially, if you didn't know, if you go into the snow in survival mode, it just gets you so unbelievably cold and you can die. So we're just kind of testing ourselves out, really. Also, one thing that I'm a bit stuck at the moment is, if you decide that you are going to go into the water and it's freezing cold, it can massively hurt you. So I'm a bit reluctant to do that. So we might need to take the long way around. As you can see, guys, on my Magicka bar and... Oh, hello, Blaze. On my Magicka bar and also my stamina bar, you can see that there's like a dark red bit which is blanked out. Oh, I'm hungry. Maybe we should get something to eat now on the way. Oh, we have an apple cabbage stew, which heals 380 points of hunger. That's useful. An apple pie. That's always good. Some cooked beef. That could be useful. Let's have one of those. Oh, we're well fed. Which, if you didn't know, is the best you can be, essentially. Oh, I can see a little fire down there. It's the best you can be on survival mode. Well fed is what you should strive to be. Ooh, right. There's a little campfire down here. I don't... Oh, it's from the mill. Okay. So if we go here, guys, you should, hopefully... Oh, no, we can't cook on it. Sometimes there's a cooking pot. And if you've got ingredients like vegetables and stuff like that, then you can basically... Oh, how cold are we? Are we cold? If you stand by the fire, we can warm up. Yeah, if there's a cooking pot, you can cook and, yeah, do stuff like that. Okay, hello. Just while we are warming up by the fire, I will say hello to Crabstone, Brent, Niels, and everybody else. If I do miss any of your comments, guys, I do apologise. I know, I mean, how do you guys feel about the comments popping up on stream? That was just one thing that I thought I would do. I know they're not on for very long, but just thought we'd see how that went down with you guys. I think somebody may have asked what mod am I using. Yeah, it was Spiritman. What mod are you using? What mod are you using? So essentially, quickly, we're gonna freeze in this water. Oh, there's deer. Oh dear. If you watch my last video, that will make sense. If you didn't, then please disregard that joke. The mod I'm using isn't actually a mod. It is actually called Skyrim Survival Mode, and essentially what it is, it's an add-on that you can purchase in-game to essentially make playing Skyrim as you would do normally a lot harder. Now, unfortunately, now you have to buy it. In the first week that it came out, which was when I got it, it was indeed free, so you didn't have to pay for it. But obviously, if you want to get it now, you can still get it through the Creation Club on the main menu of Skyrim Special Edition. And, oh, something is coming after me. Why have we got this Dwarven Sword? I don't want that one. Okay, maybe we can probably put the War Axe on. It's a bit better. And Flame. Bit of magic. Oh, and they're both dead. Lovely. Wasn't one of the big frostbite spiders, because they are terrifying. Hello, Bubble. Thank you for tuning in. Jack Kowalski, good evening. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Another person who I see regularly at my videos and streams. Really appreciate you guys. The mud crab is dead. One of my patrons, Crabstone, I think is part mud crab, possibly. I don't really know. But he's called himself Crabstone, so, you know, he won't like that. Clasher says, what are we doing in this episode? Well, I'm considering, actually, starting the Blood on the Ice quest, because I really, really love this quest line. However, I think to begin with, we need to get something to eat, and we need to sleep, because I was going to call him Pussyfoot then. If you watch my Straight Outta Helgen on a Sunday, you will know who Pussyfoot is. But this character is called Komodo, and essentially, Komodo is named after a Komodo dragon, as in the animal, which coincidentally is also a reptile, just like my lovely Argonian character here. Okay, so we got spiders, we got mud crabs, we got a lot coming after us here with no stamina. Oh, okay, so the mud crabs are attacking the spiders. Ooh, destruction increased to 22. Mud crab down. Oh, I can see Lydia. Oh, okay, he's dead. Oh, there's Lydia helping me out. So if you didn't know, yeah, Lydia is my faithful companion who chooses to follow me everywhere. I think we're going to head into Morthal and see what we can do there. I can't remember for the life of me if there's an inn or anything there, but, you know, we'll have a look. So, some of you may have noticed that, basically, guys, I have a level up available. However, I cannot level up until I sleep. That is one feature of survival mode, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. However, you got to sleep anyway, so it doesn't make too much difference, I wouldn't say. It's 1 PM, and for those of you that are wondering, we are level 11 at the moment. And let's see what's here. Morthal's a place I've really not been too much. I don't know if there's an inn or what, but let's have a look around and just see what's what. Oh, there's something here. What's this? So this is the Moorside Inn. Lovely, we do have an inn. Well, that's good. A nice warm place to sleep and eat and stuff like that. Subix, hello, or Subix, I don't really know how to pronounce that, but another one of my very loyal subscribers I see often in the Discord. Hello, Yana.
Running an inn weren't my plan.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Well, thank you very much. We are now warm.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
See, some of the innkeepers don't show you to your room, which confuses me. Because you just have to kind of guess. Oh.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The one in Riverwood's exactly like this. There's not a door to your room. You just have to kind of sleep with everybody watching. But, yeah, that's all good.
Folian had his work to keep him busy.
What if she's giving me a double bed because of Lydia? Ooh, who knows? Right, let's have a sleep. So it's 1 PM now. I mean, it's always a bit of a battle on survival mode because for example, right now, I don't particularly want to sleep, like, let's say, 12 hours and wake up in the middle of the night. However, if I go and, let's say, sleep 18 hours until the morning, my character will be really, really hungry. So, I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's sleep about 11 hours. Let's wake up in the middle of the night, maybe have something to eat, a little midnight feast. And then if we need to sleep more, we can sleep more. Ragnar Bloodthorn, thank you very much for tuning in. Windhelm Gaming, and you too. Okay, of course, yeah, we can level up. So we have 3 perk points to increase as well. I think at the moment I'm going to increase our health very slightly because 150 is still very, very low. Oh, restoration is 31. That's one thing we have done a lot. And the reason for that, guys, is if you didn't know, on survival mode, if you take damage, you can only heal by using a restoration spell, eating food, or drinking a potion. So that kind of figures. Heavy armor, one-handed 46. Maybe we could put some things on this. Oh, okay, so we need level 60 for this one. Fighting stance we've got. Axes. See, I don't really know at the moment whether I want a sword, whether I want a... I mean, I don't want a mace, but I don't know whether I need a sword or a war axe. It kind of depends on what we find at the moment because we can't really smith any particularly good. And we don't really know whether we're using heavy or light armor yet. I'm undecided, so I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so as you can see in the top left, and by that noise then, excuse me, our character is peckish, and if we take a look here, we can see that our fatigue is refreshed. That's good. It means that we have plenty of the good stuff, lots of sleep that we needed. However, we do now need to eat something, so I'm thinking maybe we could creep around this little pub here and steal some ingredients. But to begin with, we could probably just eat some cooked beef. So we're well fed again, which is the best we can get to. And I don't know whether this place has a cooking pot. Some inns have a cooking pot, some don't. Yeah, I don't think this one does because it's only small. Usually the ones in the big cities like Whiterun and Solitude do, but... Either way, if we go and find the Yona here, the innkeeper person, if we find out what she's got for sale, you can always buy good kind of food that will keep you going from them. Things like... So we're after things like cooked beef and, you know, even chicken breast really, but... Those kind of things, as you can see here, guys, on the cooked beef, it restores 380 points of hunger compared to some bread, which restores 2 points of hunger. So, we're really after good quality food like this. Also, if they sell things like... Okay, she's not really got any, but I was going to say, if they're selling things like carrots and cabbages and stuff, it's always good to buy those. I'll buy a salmon steak too. It's always good to buy those because they are then ingredients for you to be able to make soup and things like that. Okay, Windhelm Gaming says, where's his character at? We are currently in the middle of the night, level 12, and we are in Windhelm, which was the closest place. Okay, so now we really are surviving the bitter cold, or at least battling with it. We are close to Windhelm because it's the closest place to Solitude, because obviously in survival mode you cannot fast travel, which can be kind of put a spanner in the works sometimes. However, I kind of like it. It's very immersive. Right then, I think what we shall do now, we've had a lovely night's sleep, we've got all kinds of things like that done, we will now go and head over to Windhelm and start the Blood on the Ice quest. It's a quest line that I have done probably back in 2011 or 2012 when Skyrim, the original game, not the remastered one, first came out, and I can't remember much of it. I remember at the start we have to search around the city and find out who a killer is. It's a bit of a murder mystery, but other than that, it has completely gone out of my brain, which is fantastic because I get to experience it all over again. Geo says, I hate Markarth. Well, thank you for tuning into the stream, Geo. And it's a bit of a sinister city. I would agree with you there. I wouldn't say I hate it. I kind of like jumping off the waterfall. But I guess, you know, if you hate Markarth, yeah. Raza Ahmad says, GT, the road to 10k is coming. Well, hopefully it is. If you didn't know, guys, for quite a while now, my goal has been, I think it was when I hit about 5k subscribers, which wasn't too long ago, to be fair. I said, right, my next goal I want to hit is 10k, because that is obviously 5 digits then, and it just looks so cool. It literally makes no difference to me. I'll still continue to make... Oh, okay, we're chilly. I'll still continue to make the same kind of content and stuff, but Just looks cool, doesn't it? Okay, so as you can see, guys, if we go to our active effects now, we are chilly, and essentially what happens then is your total health is reduced, and lockpicking and pickpocketing are made so much harder. So it's in the top left now, it says the air is treacherously cold. So this is when you're in freezing cold places like here, like literally in the middle of a snowstorm. So I think we could try and make our way over to Dawnstar possibly. Or maybe actually, even if we could, it might make more sense to try and cut through this way and walk kind of along the plains of Skyrim so we can spend as much time out of the bitter cold as possible. But we'll keep going a little bit for now. So Crabstone down in the comments is saying, what was I on about? Oh yeah, so if you are new and you like Skyrim videos, I mean, I'm always a bit kind of random on my streams, to be honest. I just kind of sit here and play Skyrim. So if you're not enjoying this, don't worry, go and watch one of my videos, and if you enjoy that, then of course subscribe if you would like to. I mean, you don't have to, but we're trying to get to 10k, so every little helps, I guess. I wonder where Lydia is. Oh, okay. Maybe we lost Lydia a while back. I don't, or maybe it was kind of going through water. I don't know whether Lydia swims or not. She should do. So Crabstone in the comments mentioned my Discord server. Obviously, guys, if you weren't aware, my Discord server link and all of my social media links are down below in the comments. So make sure to go and follow those if you would like to. You saw me just put in a little message in my Snapchat. If that's something you want to do, go and follow that. I'll have a chat to you. And yeah, but in my... Ah, something's happening! Okay, I'm not liking the look of that because we're level 11. What the hell happened there? Okay, I'm very cold. This is pretty dangerous now. Okay, I'm running away. Go on, Lydia. Yes, Lydia, help me out. Okay, so maybe with Lydia, actually, we can do this. Anyway, go down below into the comments and join my Discord server. That'll be lovely. Come and have a chat. We can join the voice chat after the stream if you'd like to, and talk about stuff you may or may not care about. Oh, wow, no. No. Okay. So, I meant to run away, but unfortunately, I'm going to quick save now, just in case. Okay, but unfortunately, I decided to crouch instead. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my war axe on and my flames so I can quickly heal up. Okay, not flames, I need to put healing on. Now, you can see my health bar there, right? It's been massively reduced due to the cold, so I guess we should try and help Lydia out. You know,
you're as good as
kill this bandit thug, and then maybe make our way back west-ish and get ourselves out of the freezing cold, because this is really starting to damage us. So come on, Lydia, let's go! Let's get out of it. Fish Digger says, put on warm gear. Right, at the moment, guys, if we look at my apparel, however you want to pronounce it, you can see here, guys, that different stuff that you wear has a warmth rating. So you can see there, my Stormcloak Officer Armor has a warmth rating of 54, which is actually really good. If you can see here, these Novice Robes, they only have a warmth rating of 27. If you don't know where this is, it's on the right-hand side, just underneath where it says the name of the item, by the way. But as you can see here, guys, a Novice Hood, 18, things like that. I mean, fur shoes are pretty good, warmth 24. But if we take a look at this Stormcloak stuff, I mean, these are 24. The braces are 24. The Officer Helmet, which for one I'm pretty much wearing just because it looks amazing. It's a bear's head. Yeah, they have a very good warmth rating, what I'm wearing. So even though I have a decent warmth rating, I'm still very cold. And by the way, it's kind of like a vicious circle. If you're cold, like I am now, I mean, you're pretty much, you've had it, to be honest. Because you can't run, your stamina is reduced, obviously. And more than anything, your actual speed that you move at. Oh, there's a fire! No way! Well, that was a stroke of luck. Please warm me up. This is a fire. It's supposed to... Yay! So, as you can see at the top there, guys, in the top right, next to my little minimap, there is a little kind of circular gold thing. And basically, that means that we are now warming up, which, yeah, makes me a little bit relieved, because I thought we might die for a minute there. That was kind of scary. Finny Gamey says, what mod are you using? It isn't actually a mod. I mentioned it a little bit earlier. It is the survival mode add-on from the Creation Club. So you do have to buy it now. I think it equates to about £8 in UK currency, something like that. But I actually got it for free because I don't really agree with having to buy added-on content for a game that we have bought twice, at least twice. Oh, Raza Ahmed says, cold like the UK. Yeah, in the UK at the moment, where I am, it's about -4, -5 degrees Celsius, centigrade, whichever one it is. And essentially, in England, that's very cold. I think I pronounce it Marmokoa, something like that. One of my subscribers from Poland sent me a Snapchat today because I commented on how cold it was in England, saying, okay, if you think that's cold, in Poland at the moment is -20, so wow, that is cold. Raza Ahmad also asks, when is the next Kingdom Come Deliverance video? Now, I am... Oh, who's this? Oh, it's a mercenary.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Okay, you investigate that. I'll leave you to it because I'm going to get out of the cold. For those of you that have been enjoying the Kingdom Come Deliverance content, I am going to be doing new streams of this. When? It will be, I don't know, soonish. At the moment, guys, for those of you that aren't in the Discord, you won't know that I am very, very busy with work at the moment, which is limiting my time to be able to make videos and stream, which is really unfortunate. But it's just something that we've got to kind of deal with for now, so yeah, it's one of those things. However, I will be trying to do the Kingdom Come Deliverance next stream, episode 4 of it, as soon as I can. Wow, so I really underestimated this cold. If we go now, I mean, I don't think really I can cut through here. I mean, maybe we could try. We could go up left and maybe try, I don't know, cut through. Maybe do a bit of a glitch jump up the side of the wall. I'll do a little quick save here just in case it takes ages. And we die of the cold, because that would be good. Justin Siegel says it was recently -16 in Norway. -16, wow. So cold. Big shout out to any of my Scandinavian subscribers. I do have quite a lot from Norway. One of my Norwegian subscribers actually mentioned that my video, what happens if you kill everybody in a city, was featured on the Norwegian suggested page or whatever it is. I don't know, so maybe that's where I got a lot of the Norwegian people. Like the homepage of... Very cold, the homepage of YouTube in Norway. I think that's what they were saying. How true that is, I have no idea, so please don't quote me on it. Right, let's jump up here. I'm going to see if I can kind of scoot... No, this isn't going to work, is it? Come on, GT, sort yourself out. I mean, we could try and squeeze through this little gap here. That could be fun. Nicole Katechia says it is snowing like crazy in here in London. Yeah, I mean, I've seen on the news today. The snow actually... Oh, here's Labyrinthian. Right, I've got to be careful here because I am fully aware that there are some horrible frost trolls around here. Wow, okay, my brain just did something strange. I thought, okay, I can't get up there, let's build. That was how much Fortnite I must have been playing recently. It's telling me that building is now in Skyrim. Now, that would be interesting and terrible. Okay, so we can't get through there. Let's just try and run around this bit. So, like I said earlier, guys, the content of this stream is going to be pretty much random, just whatever we bump into, you know. I don't particularly, you know, generally, as I play Skyrim myself, I hate to structure it too much. It just gets boring, you know. Why would you bother sticking to one thing? There's so much to do in this game. Okay, so I see a red dot. That's a frost troll. And there's got to be another frost troll somewhere. Right, let's go. Ah! No, here he is. I'm sure I've done this before on stream, you know, run away from trolls. Okay, let's go this way. These guys are going to absolutely destroy me. I can feel it. Right, if we can get through Labyrinthian, then we... Oh, no, there's another one. Okay. Okay, let's think this through. Okay, they're not too far. Let's run this way, and then let's have a look. I'm really hoping we've got some stamina potions. Oh, wow, just about. Let's take all of them, and then let's run. No! Oh, trust me to get stuck on something. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Run away, run away, run away. Let's lose this. If only I had an unrelenting force shout now, I could turn around and just blast him away. If you haven't seen my Can You Kill a Troll at level 1, Frost Troll specifically, because they're much harder to kill, video, then go and watch that. Please do, because I had a lot of fun making it. It wasn't one of these in Labyrinthian, which I think I may have got away from. It was the one up on the way to High Hrothgar, so that was a lot of fun to make that video. The Master Show 2 says, best Skyrim YouTube channel. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate the kind words. I'm sure ESO would have something to say about that. But again, he's an awesome YouTuber, so love to do a collab with him one day. That'd be cool. Spirit Moon says that video is funny. Yeah, I did have a lot of fun making that video. I seriously need to find something nice and warm soon. Mr. Torexy says, hello, I love Skyrim. Well, that is good to know, so do I. And thank you for tuning into the stream. Oh, no. Okay, skeevers. Ah! My most hated creatures in all of Skyrim are indeed skeevers. I hate them. I just hate them with a passion. They're disgusting. Okay, so we're out of the snow. Now, the only question is, can we get to Whiterun before we freeze to death? Or, actually, saying that, there's a giant camp around here, isn't there? Maybe we could go there, because there's massive fires at giant camps which warm us up. But we are, like, very, very close to death right now, so we could do with getting out of the snow, because we're very close to dying. Excuse me. Okay, mammoths. That's always a good sign. They're always near giant camps. I've made a lot of videos on giants and giant camps and stuff like that recently, so... Oh, yay! So, top right, we are warming up, thank God. Whew. That was actually really close. Look at our health, man. We were nearly dead. Jesus. Geo says, God, I just realised I wasn't subbed. I've been having notifications for some reason, but I'm not subbed. Well, thank you to YouTube's algorithm for that. Not being subscribed and still getting... Oh, for God's sake, no, leave me alone, man. I've run past that bandit camp, haven't I? GT, use your brain. Well, anyway, Geo, thank you for subbing up now. Come on. Okay, run, run, run. So we've got to run away from these guys, basically, until we warm up and our health gets better. Yeah. Ouch. That hurt, man. Right, Lydia. Where's Lydia at? Lydia's supposed to be protecting me. Maybe she is protecting me. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to head towards Whiterun, I think, now. Obviously, I could head to a giant camp to try and warm up. But to be honest, when we are trying to battle the bitter cold, maybe it's not the best idea to sneak into a giant camp. Well, there is one right here, though. See, the thing is, there's a giant here, there's a mammoth there, and there's another giant over there. Now, I could, if all goes well, and another mammoth there, and another mammoth... Oh, okay, there's lots of these mammoths and giants. Now, if all goes well, I'm just going to quickly mind my own business, wander through the giant camp, and hope nobody attacks me. Okay, I am warming up right now, though. That is promising. And hopefully nothing will attack me, but I ideally need to get really close to that fire there. I mean, I am warming up as it... Oh, you know, actually, I don't know whether this fire is warming me up quite a bit already, but I really don't want to get too close and basically, you know, piss off this giant, to be honest. I know I'm in your camp, but I'm just warming up. Please leave me alone. Okay, so let's just kind of... Oh, that mammoth means business. What's he doing? He's running. Oh my God, that's terrified me, Lydia. Jesus. Spirit Moon comments, can you kill a giant at level 1? Oh, no! Oh, no! He's after Lydia. I'll tell you what, this could be the end of Lydia. Why did I do that? What the hell, man? Maybe I lingered for too long. Let's go, let's go! See, the problem I had there was, well, I've already accepted the fact that Lydia has been murdered. That's all good. Yeah, Spirit Moon said, can you kill a giant at level 1? Another very fun video that I made. I am currently planning making another video of can you kill stuff at level 1. I've got a few ideas in mind. Right, in terms of warmth, we are doing all right now, which is good. Now... I mean, I think Lydia's gone. Poor old Lydia. She was basically the bait. Oh well. It happens. Adela Carriaga says, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. What more of a present could you have than tuning into GT's stream, watching Skyrim? No, I am only joking. But anyway, happy birthday. Ooh, a few people saying happy birthday. Brilliant. Lucy Price says, one-way trip to space for Lydia. Yes, I am standing by this fire, by the way. Just oh, she's here. Hey, Lydia, you survived. I don't believe it. Lydia, you absolute animal. I don't know how you've done that. Right, so I'm standing by this lamp here, or this torch thing here. Brazier, don't know what to call it. Basically to warm up a bit. We're a bit peckish, but our fatigue, we are still refreshed. So I'm thinking now that we'll just make sure we warm up a little bit, and then we can probably head over to Windhelm. Now, obviously, guys, the fact that you can't fast travel isn't always the worst thing, because you can obviously catch carriages. You know, that is quite a good thing to do. To be honest, in survival mode, if you don't catch carriages, then you basically got to run everywhere or ride a horse everywhere, which can take a lot of time. Now, we do need to head over to, where are we going to? Windhelm. So
climb and back and we'll be off.
Climb and back and we'll be off. We'll climb and back to Bjorlund, and let's get over there. Now, obviously, guys, if you didn't know, Torade, thank you for tuning in. If you didn't know, in survival mode, when you travel like this, it takes it into account as if it took the amount of time it actually would take in real life. So when I get there, I'm probably going to be quite tired and quite hungry. Just like if you, I don't know, took a 100-mile carriage in real life. I don't really know how far in. Ooh, what a nice day in Windhelm. Oh, okay, so we're famished and drained. Jesus, I didn't expect it to be that bad. Okay, so famished is basically the worst that you can be in terms of hunger. So we eat our cooked beef. We're still peckish. We're going to need to eat another one. I know we're well fed, which is good. However, we are drained, so we're going to need to go and get a good night's sleep in Windhelm. And then we can, after how long? Half an hour. Begin Blood on the Ice, which was my kind of loose plan, really, of what we were going to do. So, Torade is speaking French. Bonjour. Ça va? I can speak a little bit of French, but seriously nothing great. But I see you're typing French, so hello. Oh, and Lucy Price says, I believe that they're called braziers. So, yeah. We'll go for braziers. Raza says, she used the chug jug. I'm guessing that you are referring to Lydia. And that is obviously another Fortnite reference. Full armor, full health Lydia. Absolute tank. Loving it. Okay, so is this the inn? No, it's not. I don't think it is. The inn's right in the middle, but oh yeah, it is. Candlehearth Hall. There's loads of doors for it, so I kind of forget. Crabstone says croissant, which is a obviously a famous French snack. Okay, Elder, can I please have a room?
And good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Ooh, that sounds good. Let's buy something first.
Let's save that appetite.
Excuse me. Right, so food. We could do with buying some new stuff because we've eaten a lot of cooked beef. Oh, that's good. So only 15 gold. That's great, actually. A green apple. That's always useful, actually, for making apple cabbage soup. So we can grab an... Okay, I put butter. Never mind. But we'll get an apple as well. Oh, a leg of goat roast. Okay, it's not the best. Somehow a whole leg of a goat only restores 220 hunger, but a steak seems to do more. I don't know. Some red apples and oh wow, okay. Stamina regenerates slower. Oh, okay, so you pretty much get drunk with the Sir Riley Brothers wine, and of course let's buy a sweet roll. Why not? I once filled a house with sweet rolls, or most of a house anyway. That was lots of fun. Right, where's my room?
We'll drive out the empire from
She's another one. You know how I was saying earlier how not all of the innkeepers show you where your room is? She doesn't. Elder's lazy. Is this the one? Okay, no, this one's owned. So you basically just have to wander around guessing. We've been in this one.
In your great honor we drink and we
is it upstairs maybe? I don't know. Ooh, actually, before we go and sleep, we can use this cooking pot. This bard is making a lot of noise. Right, so as you can see, when you cook stuff, you have to have certain ingredients. So, for example, I mean, you can make hot soup, which is really, really good because it protects you from the cold as well. So if you drink one of those, yeah, basically your warmth is increased for quite a while, about 5 minutes. So we can't actually make anything right now, so we'll have to make do without. Things like this, though, if there's some tomatoes and stuff like that, are good. I mean, maybe not good, but we could do with stealing some stuff, to be honest. Stealing some ingredients, literally, on survival mode, you find yourself stealing stuff that you would never really want if you weren't playing survival mode, just because you end up stealing things like tomatoes and things. Where's my room? Elder, you're beginning to get on my nerves.
Every night, I walk around
is it this one? It's got to be this one then, yeah? No! What the hell? Where's my room? Now, Elder, I'm going to get rather upset with you in a minute if you don't show me where my room is. Well, this one's owned, and I can't sleep in an owned bed. Huh, okay. Spirit Moon says, I love how you say tomatoes. Why? Is it because, I'm guessing you might not be English? Tomatoes.
Big hole.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese.
Right, you going to show me?
It's yours for a day.
What the hell? I've already bought one.
Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
Well, I would enjoy my stay if I knew where my stay was, Elder. Oh, okay, here's what. Maybe I didn't pay for it. I don't know. Right, let's get a sleep. It's about 4 PM now, so I don't know. Should we sleep, let's say, I don't know, 14 hours so we can get up bright and early, 6:15 in the morning, ready to go. Lucy Price said, first room on the left. Yeah, you're right. Just me being a bit dumb. Cardboard Guy 14 says, hey, hello. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Colin Dolan. Yeah, makes a really good point. It's just gone off screen, but I think you were saying use resist frost potions, which is a very useful tip. And it is one thing, to be honest, that in survival mode is sometimes essential. You know, without them, you are pretty much useless. Right, so looking at our active effects, we are now warm, refreshed, and well fed. That is all you can ask for in survival mode. And yeah, I guess now we should really go and head to actually begin this Blood on the Ice quest. It's freezing in Windhelm. That is the reason, by the way, that it says battling the bitter cold in the thumbnail if you read that. And it's essentially because it's just so bloody cold in Windhelm. The place feels cold. Look, there's just ice on the floor and stuff. So, yes, that's why it says that.
I've been a bit out of sorts since.
Ooh, okay, so blood on the ice, literally. We see blood on the floor. Let's go start this quest. We've heard rumours about Windhelm, and there being blood all over the place, and it being kind of disgusting and nasty. And now we're going to really delve a little bit deeper. So, if we take a look at that quest journal, Windhelm is plagued by a shadowy killer. We don't know who it is. It might be Jack the Ripper. It might be, I don't know, somebody else. But, yeah, we don't know. We're going to find out. I've been asked to help investigate the latest murder. And we now need to get access to Skyrim. So, there's a master lock. So, I don't know who we need to talk to. I've not really done this quest for years. So, any wisdom in the comments would be useful. Lucy Price says, Windhelm is a massive iceberg if you think about it. I mean, to be honest, if you take a look, it kind of is really, you know, it's kind of a lake there. But as you go around here, yeah, pretty much it's just, well, kind of, I guess. It's pretty much just on the edge of this big mountain here, so possibly. So we need to gain access to this place. Now, I don't know whether we should try and break in, you know. I can't remember for the life of me how we do it, so we could have a bit of fun trying to work it out. Or possibly even sneak in the back. I don't know, really. Should we try and find out? No, there's no way to sneak in the back. Maybe we could talk to a few of the people in the town. I mean, the problem that we're going to have with this place is, you know, it's a master lock. If you're cold, it's not ideal. I mean, we have 42 lockpicks. Should we just try? Yeah, we're hidden. Let's try and pick the lock. I mean, this could take a few hours. Oh, we found it. Okay. So we found... okay. We found the general area, or the biting point, as I say. It kind of reminds me of, like, the clutch in a car. Slowly does it. Master lock in process. 30 lock picking. And... Oh, no! No! I was just going to say we've done it. We've done it. I mean, we could do it quickly. Let's just do it. Let's just pick this lock. Right, let's try and go nice and slowly so we don't actually break all of our lockpicks. We've got the general area. Ah! I'm just being a little bit impatient, to be honest. See how far we get. See, if you go really slowly, sometimes you can not break your lock, but to be honest, on a master lock, it's virtually impossible. We do have 36 lockpicks left, though. Oh, so Colin says, the steward gives you the key. Okay, well, we could try that maybe. If not, then I've kind of challenged myself now to go and, oh, okay. I've kind of challenged myself really to go and have a take a look at the lock and steal from it. That could be fun.
Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous. When Grimvar asks me why women
we'll
are
leave
being
them alone.
killed around the city, I don't know what to say to him.
Spirit Moon says, ah, here's a moment where we can all laugh at GT. Yeah. My live streams, to be honest. Oh, what? What did I do wrong? She's saying, wait, I know you. I don't think I've done anything wrong. Maybe she saw me picking the lock. Yeah, my live streams, to be honest, they're just so off the cuff. I don't like to plan anything. I just find it a lot more realistic, should I say. Maybe we could go down here. Into the Palace of the Kings, though. And see if the steward will give us the key. Maybe that's a better one.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healing.
I'm not much of a strategist.
Okay.
Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Okay, here we are. Lovely. So, thank you for that, Colin. That's probably saved us a lot of time. So, how do I get into Skyrim?
Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed.
Okay.
I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Oh, okay. So, Tova. I wonder where Tova is, then. She gonna tell me?
I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Okay, so Tova has the key. That's interesting. So, now we need to go and find somebody called Tova. I wonder where she could be. Colin, help me out.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
I wonder where Tova is.
Lightly armor means light on.
I don't have too many ideas about where to find Tova. I mean, if all else fails, then we can just pick the lock, I suppose. You know, that's not the worst
My
thing.
job's simple enough.
Helgrid,
They don't really
Helgrid.
complain much.
He's making a lot of noise. They kind of shout at you, don't they, some of these people? Okay, so we have a new quest marker. Maybe this is going to be where Tova is.
Wait. I know you.
Okay. Do you? Okay, why are you walking off then? Right, I have two quest markers here. This is quite interesting. So, we have Skyrim. Oh, wow. Did you see Lydia then? We have Skyrim. And we have the House of the Clan Shattershield. Well, I don't particularly want to break into your house. You know what I mean? So, if you're not going to come out, then yeah. So, we have the Shattershield house, but I don't want to break into here either. Should we wait an hour and see what happens? Maybe it's because it's before 8 AM. Probably is. Oh, no, okay. Still have to unlock it. Tova, where are you, my lady? You need to give me the key. See, sometimes, like when the shops in Skyrim are generally open between, say, 8 AM and 8 PM. So I was wondering, maybe that's why I can't get in there. Maybe I'd have to pick the lock, but... So you've got House of Clan Cruelty. So I wonder why we can't get in the Shattershield house. Maybe we can now, I don't know. Yay, now we can. It was just a case of waiting a little while, I think. Ben S says she should be in the market. Okay, thank you. If she's not in here, then we shall take a look. I think she might be in here. Unless is she downstairs somewhere? I kind of want to... Oh, upstairs.
I've been a bit
Hey,
out of sorts
Tova!
since. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore.
Okay, I have
I'm
some
sorry.
questions about your daughter.
She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Well, that's useful. Okay, so now we have some more options. I have authority in this matter. We need your cooperation. I'm trying to find out who did this. I was hoping you'd help. Do you want to find your daughter's killer or not? Or, I'm sorry to have troubled you. Right, okay. I mean, I kind of want to go about this sensitively, you know. Her daughter's being killed. Oh, okay, we're a bit peckish. I have authority in this matter, need cooperation. I don't want to sound like an idiot, so I think maybe we'll go for this one. I'm trying to find out who did this. I was hoping you'd help.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Hey! Love it. So she's given us the key to Yerim. That's very useful. I'm liking that. Let's head downstairs. And, oh, there's a cooking pot. Is there? Oh, no, not really. Oh, here's a cooking pot. Right. Now we have got the key. I'm thinking maybe... Ooh, large sack. Everybody loves a large sack. Let's steal from the large sack. Now, I hate to be a horrible person and steal from somebody's house who... Ooh, salt piles, always useful. I mean, I say I hate to steal from someone's house whose daughter's just been murdered, but I'm still doing it anyway. I need vegetables. GT the potato stealer. I never thought I would say that about myself. Knapsack, anything good? Another potato. Always. Why is there a potato in this? Always carrying a potato around with you. So we might as well steal a few things. Another sack. Salt piles. Salt piles are so unbelievably useful in survival mode because you basically... Crap, okay. Oh! Oh my god, Lydia! Get out of my face! Right, let's get out of this house before we get caught. Yeah, salt piles are really useful. Because you make soup with them. And soup is a really good form of food. Okay, Dan Mills says, hi GT. Hello, Dan. Thank you for tuning in. Another person, a long time stream watcher. Leave me alone, God. Let's get into Yerim. And we are in. I love it. Okay, so I know it's... Okay, this is weird. So now we need to look for clues. The air is warm in here, which is good. And this place is a bit spooky. I mean, obviously I know someone's been murdered here. So in terms of clues, here we've got like some broken glass maybe. I can't really remember what kind of clues we need to find, to be honest. But I'm going to have a look around and basically investigate. So, oh, now that is spooky. Lydia's silhouette over there. Ooh. Okay, there's a... Okay, so we can investigate the chest. That'll be a good start. It's been knocked over, has it? From the marks on the floor, it looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Okay, yeah, it does really, I suppose. Okay, so can we search the chest? So, beware the Butcher 11 and the Butcher's journal. The Butcher's left a journal here? What? Let's read it. Okay, so is it long? Okay, we've got time to read this. I don't really like to read on stream things that are really long because it kind of can bore you. Right. The plans are coming together swimmingly. I've found good sources of bone, flesh and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Swanna. I'm guessing that's supposed to say I. Last night, I was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about, just out for a stroll, and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold, all the wasted minds up in their towers. They only explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here. Something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I am tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proving to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons worth the effort tonight. Wow, okay, so it looks like the killer is essentially trying to find, I believe it said sinew and, yeah, sinew and marrow. So she needs bone marrow and strong sinew, so things like tendons and ligaments from the Candlehearth girl. And it looks like she may have succeeded. So, unless that is the next one. Oh my god. Right, let's take that. And beware the butcher, we can read this. So beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't be the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behaviour. Okay, so we'll take that as well. That's kind of like a warning leaflet. So it looks like we have found the clues. I kind of like this place. I like the spookiness of it. The light coming through is very spooky. Should we have a bit of a creep around? Maybe we can steal some of this person's stuff from Skyrim. Wardrobe. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Well, I'm going to be honest. Left behind? You're not going to take a wardrobe with you, are you? A clothes iron. Amulet of Giuliano's. Okay, so just some nice clothes. And that's about it. Okay, so we'll leave that. Investigate small shelf. Okay, so that's quite useful. You can investigate this wardrobe. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Oh, Jesus Christ, Lydia! Terrified me. Going, oh. God, okay, open. And, we've got a false back panel. Ooh. Right, we'll investigate that in a minute. But let's have a look at this small shelf. So the shelf is filled with more of those butcher flies from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Okay, so let's have a look here. That's pretty much what we had already. Oh, okay, so is there something underneath there? A strange amulet. Right, let's just drop this on the table here. Okay, right. Never mind, let's pick it up and drop it maybe on the floor somewhere I'm not going to lose it. Okay, so this strange amulet here, if we take a look really closely, it's got like a skull on it, so we could take this strange amulet and maybe have a look here. If we go into our apparel, we've got a lot of stuff on us at the moment. Our carry weight is not looking too healthy. We do have General Tullius's armor though after killing him, which looks amazing, but it has, you know, a weight of 18, which weighs us down a little bit. Fur shoes can go, hide braces can go, leather armor, yep, you can go. Yeah, everything else is looking quite good. Right, so other than it being a strange amulet, it has no armor, no weight, no warmth, no bonuses. But just taking a look at it, we've got a green skull on it. That's looking fun, right? And it's worth 1,000 gold as well. Okay, we've just dropped our stuff. That scared me a little bit. Okay, so we have this one. Read Beware the Butcher. So I'm guessing all of these are going to be exactly the same. Yeah, but for some reason we had a strange amulet worth 1,000 gold hidden in one of the shelves. Oh, so Lucy's saying take the amulet to Delvin. So maybe it's one of the artifacts we take to Delvin. Obviously on this character we have... Oh my god. Anyway. What the hell is this? So there's a false back panel here in a room. And there's just loads of dead stuff. Oh. Baskets filled with skulls. Oh my god. I mean, this is more than one ribcage, right? So there's more than one person being killed here. Absolutely. Embalming tools, linen wraps. Oh, there's more than one. So I think there's like 3 bodies in here at least. So let's investigate the altar. This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Okay. So, oh, there's a book here. The Butcher's Journal 2. What did we have? We had Butcher Journal 1. Okay, so there's going to be a second one. I'm guessing there's going to be loads. So obviously, guys, when we read the first part of the journal, we did kind of find out that, yeah, it's a dangerous one because they're going to try and use some kind of dangerous ancient magic to break people apart or something. I don't really know. Right, read the Butcher's Journal 2. Okay, this one's a short one. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred, okay, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting. So this kind of looks like a recipe. Start scrying to the edge of the ice mind. Look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Okay, so maybe that's like the spell that they have to say. So we've got the ingredients, we've got the spell. This must be to do with the dark magic. So, translation from Aldma text as interpreted by the eyelids and first transcribed by Altma. Altma, provenance and authority unknown. And then it just says soon halfway down the page, which is a bit ominous. That's kind of scary. Right, we shall take the Butcher's Journal too. And if we look at our quest card, let's see where we're at. So, basically, we needed to look for clues. Apparently, we've done that already. But maybe there's some more. I don't know. Let's keep looking. And follow up on the clues from Skyrim. Sorry, guys. Not really a dignified end being butchered with dark magic and knives and stuff and then trodden on by a careless Argonian. Okay, so we've discovered the false back panel. That was creepy as hell. And, yeah. We've had a look here. Anything here to look at? The tankard. There's the way out. Go through to this room. Everything is gone. The place has been absolutely gutted, so there's just some pots. Anything fun here? No, not really. Maybe we could head upstairs and see if there's anything there. There's a bed left here. Investigate bed and chairs. Okay, so there is more investigating to do. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Maybe, I don't know, they were using it to stand on something? Or, oh, hold on. Maybe she was kind of tied to the beam and was going to kind of hang from it or something. Maybe that's how she was killed in the first place. Maybe they made her stand on the bed and stand on the chair, hung her from the beam, and then kicked the chair away. That might just be my sinister mind coming to the forefront. Or it might be me actually being quite accurate. I don't know. Maybe I'm just made to be a detective. Okay, so through to the next room. Where did we come up the stairs? It was here, wasn't it? Yeah, so... There's a bench here. That's not suspicious, apparently. Don't need to investigate that chair. Okay, we've been in this one, so maybe we need to just go in this one, see if there's anything excitable in here. No, that looks like about it as far as I'm concerned. Excuse me, please, Lydia. Nothing else in this room. That kind of chair on the bed and the beam kind of thing is scaring me. Well, not scaring me, but it's a bit creepy, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so now we need to follow up on the clues from Skyrim. How we are going to do that, I have no clue at all. I have no quest marker, so this could be fun. So follow up on the clues. Maybe we could go back to her mom. Oh, more potatoes. Nice. Flour, don't really need. Other barrel, more potatoes. Don't need too many potatoes, to be honest. Right, so maybe we could head back down here and talk to her mom and just see if she knows anything about some of the clues I've found. Okay, so why can't I go in there now? Maybe nobody's home. We could just talk to people around the city, maybe. Viola Giordano. I mean, she's the one who we should be telling about any clues, right? Let's just have a look at this Beware the Butcher again. So see... Okay, so see Viola if you spot any suspicious behaviour. So I guess that could be useful. Very interesting. Anyone around here? Creeping around the graveyard?
I didn't touch it.
Hello,
My
Helgerd.
job's simple enough.
Okay, boring. I was just gonna...
Complain.
Boring. Not interested. I was just wondering if she'd have any information, to be honest. Could be interesting.
Now that you mention it, I think. Sorry about that.
Okay, so here we are in the marketplace. We've got Herma.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Boring.
Everyone says Yorland.
No, so the people in the blacksmith don't know too much.
I plan to change a few minds about that.
So here's the marketplace. So maybe we could go and talk to Tova.
I've been a bit
and
out
Mum
of
again.
sorts since our daughter was taken from us. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore.
Okay, so she's not going
I
to
just
talk
miss
too
her
much.
so much.
Okay, Nirani, have you seen anything?
to deal with all the soldiers these days.
No,
Thank
not by the
you
looks
for your
of it.
custom.
Torborn, this is the
I'd
dad.
appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
Okay, your wife is mourning.
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova.
So he's drinking to get over it then, yeah?
I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now. But I
Okay.
can't find one.
If I find one, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we could do with trying to find an amulet of RK now. I don't know if we've got one, actually. Should we look? Amulet of... Oh, we've got Akatosh and Debella. So we don't have RK, but I guess
Forgive my
we could bring
movement.
him one back if we
Still
find one.
coming to
Sometimes
terms
the
with my
simplest
daughter's
things
Good
death.
afternoon.
remind me.
Not too much there.
Good day to you.
Good day to you.
I've been meaning to speak.
Avel,
If you need
hello.
anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am to speak.
Not too much here. So now we need to follow up.
Wait, I know you.
You're making a
There's
mistake.
No You're a wanted man,
Oh,
and
no.
it's time to pay for your crimes.
Oh, God. Why did I speak to the god? I'll pay off my bounty.
Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying,
Oh,
then
man.
you're free to go.
Bet she's taking all my stolen potatoes. Oh, okay, so... Let's ask the god. Do you know anything about the butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Okay. Maybe it was the girl that was killed that was taking him down. Do you know what this amulet is?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good
okay.
eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so that's interesting. It says take it to Calixto, I think his name was, in the House of Curiosities. So that's definitely an interesting thing to do. I mean, I don't know if we could give it to Delvin at some point, but I think we'll go to the House of Curiosities for now. Oh, we do have 2 quest markers on our map now, which is good. This is what we're after.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Ooh, you know what? I don't recognise this part of Windhelm at all. Never come down here. Viola, hello.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
I'm sure he could.
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Alright, okay. Why can't the guards help? Ooh, who's pushing
They
me?
say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
I mean, that's a fair point. How can the rest of the people not care?
Oh, they care, all right. Just none of them thinks to do anything about it. They say I'm just snooping around bothering people. But I'm trying to save lives.
So Viola doesn't really appear to have the best kind of reputation around the town. Everyone thinks she's kind of annoying, to be honest, by the sounds of it. So I found this journal. We can show the journal anyway. I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
It sounds like the court mage has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
What is it?
Right, okay, so we could go back and talk to your leaf. Okay, we're hungry, so we could probably eat something first. Cooked beef is doing a good job at the moment, or maybe, oh, we got a leg of goat roast, so maybe we could eat a couple of those, so we should be well fed now, hopefully. Yay! Still got 5 potatoes, we're all good. So, I guess we'll just kind of follow what the quest guide says and go and talk to your Leaf. I was going to try and find the guy in the magic shop, I think it was. The Unseen. Yeah, but I think what we'll do, we'll just follow what the quest guide says and go and talk to the steward, your Leaf. Said he'll want to see it, so we'll go and find him. Ulfric back?
Yes.
Yo, Ulfric, hello.
I'm a busy man.
Calm down. I've just helped you win a war, mate. Your Leaf.
Finding victory. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I believe the killer is Windhelm the Unliving. Well, I mean, that's a bit steep straight away, but we'll say it.
That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof?
We have evidence of necromancy and found this amulet. I mean, to be honest, I'm not all convinced that it is that guy, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure yet. I think what we'll do a quick save here just in case it changes anything major. And then just say this to him and see what happens.
Accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Windhelm has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the whispers had truth to them. Windhelm shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
I don't think they are. I mean, we've just done that, but I'm not entirely convinced that that is what we should do, to be honest. I'm a little bit unsure, so I think we'll go back. We'll reload our save. Now, at least we now know what happens, right? If we go and take the amulet to that guy. Oh, wow, just look at the comments. Everyone saying, don't do it! Don't do it, GT. It's not the wizard. Okay, so we won't talk to this guy then.
Sir, there continues to be unrest in the Great
Let's head back down here. Maybe we could go and talk to somebody else. Said maybe there's like an alchemy shop, the magic shop. I think it said go and take it to that guy and see what happens, because that could shed a little bit more light on what's actually going on. Possibly, anyway. I don't know. Like I say, it's literally been about 6-7 years since last time I did this quest, when Skyrim first came out, and I really don't remember. So, I don't know, maybe we could head down. Yeah, let's go left first, actually. Let's go down here and see what's what. Looks like an exit to Windhelm, maybe. I'm not sure. Open Skyrim, so that must be an exit to Windhelm. Could head down here.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few
Sad
guard patrols.
Wares.
Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
We could go in here, actually, just while we're here and sell a few things.
Take a good look around.
Now, I believe Calixto was the guy that we're after.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What have we got for sale, my friend? We don't need to buy anything, though, to be honest. A Dwarven Sword of Consuming. We can sell that because we don't need it. In terms of apparel, we can sell quite a lot of things, so... Speechcraft, we don't really need the Diabella amulet. I don't know, let's keep it just in case we do. General Tullius's armor, I am very reluctant to sell because it looks really cool. And you only get 21, wow. Literally 21 value, that's terrible. So hide boots of waning shock, 142, we can sell those. And look at all these, wow. Increases frost resistance by 15%, oh that's brilliant. You know what, I don't think... You know what, I'm actually genuinely not wearing a necklace right now. So we can put that on. Because obviously then we're going to be able to resist the cold much better. Let's see what else we can sell now.
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods.
I asked it by accident.
Take a look.
Okay, I'm sure stuff is stolen in here though, let's be honest. A novice hood, we can sell that. Novice robes of alteration, we can sell those. Garnet ring, we can get rid of. Silver rings, we can get rid of. Ooh, okay, speech increased to 20. And And he only has 25 gold left, so that's about it, to be honest. We've got nearly 5,000 gold now, which is good. There we go. I see people in the comments saying their schools are closed tomorrow. Congratulations. I love it. Love it. Or loved it, should I say, when I was at school. When it was a snow day, my school got closed. It was loads of fun. Right, so I'm wondering where I need to go now. New nicest corner club. Okay. Don't know what that is. So I'm a bit stuck as to where I should go. This Calixto kind of guy. This Calixto guy, I don't know really where he is.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more heroes.
The House of Curiosity, says Alistair. So I wonder where the House of Curiosity is. Let's have a look down here first.
Could be around any corner.
No, not there. No, okay, so it's not down here, the House of Curiosity. Maybe we should head up into a different part of the town and have a look.
I want to kill 6 men, single-handed. I'll rescue my brothers in arms from...
House of Curiosity. Temple of Talos? Maybe not. Should we have a look down here? Hall of the Dead. Maybe not. Maybe not in there. Maybe we could look on the map. Where are you, House of Curiosity? Oh, there we go. It's all the way in the southeastern part.
I lost my twin sister a while back.
So we could have done that 5 minutes ago. Never mind. Southeast we need to go. Head all the way back down here, to be honest. That would be quite good.
No lollygagging.
No lollygagging. Okay, so guessing this is it. Calixto's House of Curiosities. Right, let's talk to Calixto and see what he makes of this amulet. This weird, freaky amulet. Calixto, where are you, my friend? Oh, here he is.
Welcome to the house. My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage.
Okay.
I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
I mean, I'm not sure whether I want to sell this. I don't really know. Shouldn't the court mage have it?
Unferth? Bah. It's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
Oh dear. I think I'll hold on to it for the time being.
It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly. A most pleasant chat.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I mean, he basically says, I'll buy it, but to be honest, I don't particularly want to sell it to him, just because it's quite a big thing in the, I don't know, in the investigation, I guess. We know that it is the court mages, so what on earth is it doing in that house? You know, all fingers do point towards this mage, I guess, now. Now we know that one of these things is planted there. Unless somebody, you know, says they have planted it. I mean, I'll tell you what we could do, actually, in hindsight. We could quick save again, then we could sell it to him and see what happens. That's the beauty of being able to quick save. Oh, quick save in Skyrim is the fact that you can kind of test things out a little bit. Right. Let's do a little quick save. And now let's see what happens if we do actually sell it.
Lost? Welcome to the House of Curiosities.
Okay.
I offer a brief tour.
About the amulet.
Have you decided to sell it yet?
Okay, you have yourself a deal, sir.
Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Okay, so like literally nothing else changed. You need to leave. Why?
If you've got some time, stop by my house of...
Let's talk to him.
My sister and I don't care much for the war, one way.
Okay, so that pretty much made no difference at all, to be honest. Okay. Maybe we'll load that last save and see if we can go and find the court wizard. So I guess if we can find the court wizard and we can say, okay, so here's your amulet, you know, we'll prove it to him. I guess if we can say, look, here's the amulet, we shall prove it to you that we've got it, and you can't do anything about it, you know, you can't deny this. Then I suppose in that sense we can kind of, we can rumble him there and then, you know, kind of caught red-handed. Well, this is your amulet, what do you have to say for yourself? We could go and see where Windhelm is. Bit suspicious how that guy says he needed it for his private collection, though.
You should unload some of that unwanted.
I've already unloaded some of that unwanted gear. Okay, so I believe the court wizard. Okay, so Colin's talking us through this. Should be over here, maybe. No, that's.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
So to the Jarl's right, maybe. Up the stairs. Let's try this way. Is there any stairs?
Talos guide you.
Let's try this way. Up we go, up we go. Where are you, Windhelm? I kind of want to talk to him about this pretty quick. So what's the deal? We can sleep in this bed. That's quite useful to know. Hello, Windhelm guard. Oh, wow. Okay. Nothing up here. Excuse me, please, Lydia.
The Dunmer gets their drinks at the new Nissa's Corner Club.
Okay, up we go again. I'm guessing this is going to be the Jarl's quarters. Yeah, I remember this place. I apparently can sleep in the Jarl's bed. If that is the Jarl's bed, I don't know. Okay, so we can't really find the court wizard Windhelm. Don't even know if he's here, actually. We've done that room, we did that room. We have now done this room, he's not in here. If not, then I think I will just say, we'll go back down to your leaf and say, okay, we've solved it, it's Windhelm. And then if, you know, somebody else dies, if it's wrong, then that's it.
Suicide.
Oh, we got a nickname. Well, you're odd. Okay, can't find him here. Oh well. If we can't find him, which doesn't really look like we can, I guess we'll just go down to your leaf and see what happens, really, and complete Blood on the Ice quest, even though it may be wrong. Colin said you went in the wrong door, so let's have a look, see if there's this one. Different Palace of the Kings upstairs. Anime Life says, hi. Hello, thank you for tuning in. Turning left. More bedrooms. Anyone home? No.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No, somebody did not steal my sweet roll. I have it right here. So leave me alone. Oh, okay. I see an arcane enchanter. Nobody home, though. Oh, yes, there is. Windhelm. Here he is.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it.
I've heard you dabble in necromancy. Hello, Fabian.
I am a member of the College of Winterhold.
Ooh,
In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
Okay. Oh, yes. So I found your journals and amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
Whoa. He sounded freaky when he said that. What did this amulet look like? 8-sided, jade, ringed with ebony, a worn carving.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you're at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
Okay. So, I guess Calixto was wrong. Maybe Calixto's got something to do with this.
Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us.
Okay. So what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Okay. So...
Whatever you
tomorrow
heard
night.
I can do is probably true.
He said tomorrow night, didn't he? So let's have a look at our quest journal. So, we need to patrol the streets of the Stone Quarter at night. Windhelm is plagued by a shadowy killer. Okay, nothing changed there. So, I guess really we need to kind of stalk at night time, really. This could be fun. Be sneaky at night time. I'm guessing Lydia's probably going to give our position away, though, which might not be great. Okay, so what time are we on now? So it's 6 PM, so maybe we could just wait till night time now and just see how we get on. So I'm guessing when he says the market, he's talking the market as in the one down. I mean, there's only really one market. Right.
I will remain on guard here.
Thank you, Lydia. I've asked Lydia to wait there, and hopefully she won't follow, and I can come get her in a bit. Just so, she's staying, isn't she? Yes. Just so, she doesn't give my position away. So, I don't know, let's have a look. Have a look at our active effects at the moment. So, we're a bit tired, we're a bit peckish, so maybe we could go into the inn here. Get a good night's, not a good night's sleep, get, I don't know, maybe a couple of hours sleep, and then have something to eat, so at least we'll be ready to go.
Mind you,
Elder, can I rent a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much. And it should be this one, I believe.
Don't break nothing.
What time are we on? So we're on 7 PM. Let's wait. Let's sleep 3 hours until 10 PM.
I think of them.
Lovely. Now we can eat something. No, not scrolls. Food. A leg of roast goat. We're well fed. I like it. We could also grab a bit more food because we've eaten a lot recently.
Let's save that appetite.
Yeah, so we could do with... so she's not restocked on anything since last time we saw her, which isn't great.
And don't break.
Don't worry about it. It should be fine.
Mind you, don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt.
Follow me
but it's
outside.
just to get good tips.
Okay. Right, so marketplace, night time.
Through all them dark elves.
Let's get down the marketplace. So, I'm thinking where's best to hide. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Can we interrupt it? Hey! Ah! He did it anyway! It's Calixto! No! It's Calixto! Calixto, what are you doing? Oh! We caught him! We caught the killer! It was Calixto! What the hell? Well, we caught that killer. Got Calixto's key, got a garnet, salt pile. I can't believe that. He's just killed somebody else.
Guard might get nervous. A man
No way.
approaches
I'm
with his
so
weapon
glad we
drawn.
didn't sell that amulet to Calixto now. Araviana. No way. We'll take the key and stuff like that. Oh, necklace of minor stamina. That's useful. Okay, so she won't need it now she's dead. I mean, that might seem a little bit maybe a little bit rude. I can't believe that. Oh, no way. Lucy Price says you could have intervened. Well, don't I feel bad now? I tried. Oh man,
There's
Susanna's
no
still
glory.
lying here. We'll take her gold.
It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Was she the first one to die? I don't know. Okay, so we need to talk to Your Leaf now and say, look, it was Calixto. He has unfortunately killed somebody else. Jacob Farrell says Detective Pussyfoot at it again. I mean, the character we're playing on, if you weren't aware, actually is an Argonian called Komodo. He is not Pussyfoot, so yeah, just so you know. I might do this quest line on Pussyfoot at some point. Well, I've forgotten what happened. Spirit Moon says, does anybody have a pet? Very interesting question. I have a dog. Put in the comments what pets you have. I wonder if anyone's got like a really weird one. Right, Your Leaf, wake up.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Okay, Calixto was the butcher.
Izmir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Okay, so Blood on the Eyes completed. I can't purchase a house quite yet,
Travel
though.
safely.
I mean, let's be honest, that's maybe a little bit too much. I don't believe it. Right then, guys, that is going to be the end of this stream, by the way. It's only going to be a short one today. I just thought, you know what, I haven't had time to make a video, so we'll just do a stream today, and we'll just have a bit of a chat whilst we play a little bit of Skyrim. Obviously, it's well, I wouldn't say it's short, but it's shorter than most. Guys, don't forget to comment down below when this video goes up what you would like to see in the next survival mode stream, just so we can, yeah, have a bit more fun doing a few more quests and stuff like that. So, thank you very much to everybody that tuned in. Please drop a like on it if you did enjoy. And of course, if you aren't already subscribed, guys, and you did enjoy today's stream, or indeed any of the videos that I have made, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, hopefully we can get to 10k subscribers soon. That'd be really good. Aside from that, guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all back here very, very soon.